to the channel, my friends. I'm your host, Ronan, and this is not teen stream or, hardcore fiction. This is something a little different I'm doing with you guys today. Doing a live stream, and I've been here just kind of sketching around. This is my little concept art I'm working on here. If I'm too loud, let me know in the comments. Been working on some art, and I figured I sketch and I draw quite a bit, and I wanted you guys to kind of get a little glimpse into that for today. So I am actually practicing on a sketch for my little sketch for Batman here. Yesterday I wanted to also show you guys this little cool little feature here. I've been working on a Spider-Man concept. Don't mind all this here. This is just my Thor came over yesterday and he was suggesting maybe some like fur around the neck would be kind of cool. What we got? Hey Martin, how you doing, buddy? Well, yeah, I got the idea here is to switch over the print from the spider web concept. So the webs, instead of being, are going to still remain underneath, but they'd be red instead of the outside. It's just like a flip-flop of the colors in the print. I would like this to be black, and I figured the eyes would be more like an outline of red over black completely, over everything. And then you have your red mesh kind of print there in the back, and I got to get the other bit there going. But yeah, I was just kind of messing around. I figured it'd be cool to kind of share some art with everybody, and just kind of see how everybody's doing. So yeah, working on this here. I have been messing with it a little bit, trying to get some more details done up in the face and whatnot. So the idea for this look for Batman, I do a little bit of my fan writing on the side. So the idea for this Batman specifically is one that think of like if Doctor Strange, a little bit of that. He uses magic to kind of emphasize more to the legend of the Batman there in Gotham City. That's what I imagine this one does. So I'm kind of giving him the look there of having the teeth a little bit on the bat, on the mask. Now I know some people don't really dig on the chin strap for Batman. I think it looks kind of cool. I think it adds to the idea of the mask like being secured to the face. So I figured this one would kind of look a little bit more slightly demonic, more on the legendary, adding to the legend there. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do that. Captain says, I'm feeling good. I just finished my lunchbox, and it was spaghetti with crushed tomatoes and meatballs. Tomatoes and meatballs. I am a huge fan of tomatoes and meatballs together. I will sometimes just make meatballs, and I will eat cherry tomatoes and just eat meatballs, because I like meatballs. I like balls of meat. Balls of meat are delicious. Well, I am designed in a little armor as well for him, which I keep going back and forth because I want to have the idea is I want to have him looking like I'm trying to move back and forth between the idea of like, thanks for the like, whoever liked it, appreciate you. I want to do armor underneath the bat suit, but I'm thinking if he's going to be a Batman that's kind of more leaned into magic, I think he wouldn't use much armor. I think he'd be a little bit more for the just like, that's the one that you're going to find your classic, like the spandexy, stretchy. I want to lean into something like that. But I figured when people see him, whether it be Gordon or whether, any interact with anybody outside of that, they would mostly see this version here, like the closed cape, so you wouldn't really quite see anything. And have him like kind of like very dramatic. The next picture I'm going to work on is going to be a lot different than this. Robert Jones says, hi. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the impromptu live stream of me drawing today. You know what? Since we're on the Batman subject and I got everybody here and I got everybody watching, yes, I thought you made that armor for me. I'm going to actually, because we're on, like I said, we're talking about Batman, and I got people here on the stream. I'm going to show off some of my Batman stuff. Oh yeah. I believe it or not, I got a lot of this was given to me. I did not actually buy a lot of this. Like these I bought. I bought the classic Matt Reeves, well, not the classic, but the Matt Reeves Batman car with the little figurine. I have the Tim Burton one and I have the animated series one as well. Very classic vintage Superman. I got some little tree decor. This is a awesome little piece here. Let me show you guys this one too. It's kind of cool. So this is the owner's manual, and this has like everything in it from all like the Batman stuff. Like it gives you full schematics of the car, gives you the colors that it's using inside of it. Like it's pretty. You nerd. Hey, Cat Dad, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, I got this like a long time ago. We're talking. All right, look at that. 2008. This is almost 20 years old. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is another cool thing I got here. So, when I turned 30, I had a Batman party thrown for me. And this has never been deflated. It was part of my decorations. And just a little funny little comment there for everybody like this is pre-COVID air that's in here. There's no COVID in this air. Just random stupid thought I had. I got this for birthday present. This is a Batman from the universe. I had a Batman watch. Oh, I got a few of those. Here, let me move some of this stuff aside real quick. I got a bunch of storage stuff that needs to go down to storage again. Yeah, let me open this up real quick. Oh no, we dropped stuff. Oh shit! No, no, God, no, God, no. All right. So, let me take you guys inside the little Bat Vault I got here. Little Joker goes up top. You said you had a Batman watch. I have a few Batman watches. I got this little kid one. It's got like a little. I don't know if it still works. Oh shit! It still works. Look at that. But yeah, it shoots a little bat symbol out the side of it. It's a cool little watch. That was actually legitimately a watch I used at work all the time. I have this little fancy one here. Do you have a cat? I do have a cat. I have two of them. I got this nice big hefty one. I have this one here. It's kind of cool. It's a little cool little gyro stabilized. Opens up to that. That was a really cool one. And I have this one here too. It's a pretty cool little watch. I have this neat little camera thing. I don't know if I can. You guys can. Oh shit! It works. Look at that. But yeah, I got that. I have a little hound right there, Ace. Got me some Dick Grayson. Those little Pez dispensers there are old. I've never opened them. I have some stamps. Those are legit from 1992, 93, around the year that Batman Returns was released. Got this cool little tactical. I think it's the battery's dead, but you switch this out and it's like a little Batman flashlight. It's got a bat symbol on it. This was a collectible from Arkham City. I got that. This was another gift I got randomly in a stocking, along with that one there too. This one I got as a gift as well. Oh, what else do I have? That was on one of my birthday cakes from my mom, because my family buys me so much Batman stuff anytime they want to get me anything. This one here is a cool little one. It doesn't work anymore. Egg timer with a bat symbol. I have a bunch of the Hot Wheels, the classic Adam West stuff here. Yeah, I think that's like the old one too. And then I have one from the animated series. Let's go down here further. Oh, where are the Transformers? I do have Transformers, Cat. Give me 2 seconds. I got little Riddler there. I'll just show off some more of these Batman. Again, all these were given to me. I bought that one right there in the middle. All these other ones, they were gifts. Little Lego guy there. Little minis down here. More cars, chattering teeth that I bought just because. I got a big back light right there. More stuff. Got Jared Leto Joker. I don't know why, don't ask me. This was a cool gift I got randomly too. This cool little bat knife. So that's a neat little trick there. I shared your stream. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is one of my favorite Batman little things. This neat little device there. Yes, it's dirty because I have thrown this. I have thrown this so many times. I took this with me camping once, and I ended up getting this, and I was just like fucking shit chucking this thing at windows. It was fun. I had a lot of good time. All right, so that's my Batman shelf with all my Batman stuff. Just a quick little rundown. Here's my Pride and Joy. Say hi, Bruce. He's holding on to the skull. He's got the war thing, and he's wearing the Infinity Gauntlet. Yes, that's my Bruce Wayne. Cat Dad, you asked where the Transformers were. Here they are. Got me my Bumblebee, my Optimus Prime, Soundwave, 2 Soundwaves, because for some reason they need to make 2 of them. I think that's Starscream. I have another Optimus Prime, and of course Megatron. And of course I have my little love there for. I don't really do Funko Pops. These were given to me. Like I said, pretty fun. They're pretty cool. They're Funko. Spider-Man. But yeah, I love Batman, and I've gotten all these were gifts, like I said, and I can't even thank everybody enough for that because they were pretty cool. Storm Shadow, hell yeah, Storm Shadow. And yeah, so that's all my weird little random Batman stuff I wanted to show you guys because felt why not? Why not share it with everybody? Yeah. And my desk, all my random miniature things that I have. This is where I sit. This is where I ponder. This is where I exist. Where I am me. But yeah. Cool little Ninja Turtle guy there. You guys stare at the last Ronin for a second. I think we're going to set this to a side for a little bit. We're going to put our art over here. We are going to get rid of that guy for a minute. Get rid of my little dude there. Doodle-doodle. And what we're going to do, we are going to do one of my favorite little things that I love doing, which is probably just do a couple of these. We're going to do a little, this is just going to be a short little stream. I want to just kind of test this out as well with the microphone, using it through the little lapel mics that I got here, not sponsored. I'll be streaming Cyberpunk 2077 soon, says Mad Martin. Oh, dope, man. Can't wait to see it. I will stop by and say what's up as soon as Kelly gets home. We're going to go do some grocery shopping, and then, I don't know, I think that's probably going to be the big point of our day today, I believe. It's probably going to be the big spot. But, the big spot. The highlight of the day will be grocery shopping. So yes, let us get into one of my favorite art exercises that I do, which is at times it can be kind of vexing. It can be a little annoying, but it's fun to just do some art. I like using this. This is one of my favorite little tools. One of my favorite mediums here, which is these little cardboard, little cards. I love them. They just take to the ink so easily, and it is so fun. I love them very much. If I can find a way to kind of grip this down. There we go. So, I don't know, what are we going to go for? Let's see. Let's do something simple. Do a little eyeball. Just draw a weird little eye. I'm going to Bob Ross it up here with y'all for a minute because when I do these, sometimes it looks like a mistake. Sometimes they look kind of wild, and you just got to kind of work with it. And I love that about these. You can just make like whatever little face you want to make on it. Doesn't matter if you mess up, you just kind of have the ink work with it there. Work its way around it. So I think we're going to make this guy, and we're going to make this guy sleepy. Make him a little sleepy. Just a little tired. Alright, he looks sleepy. Give him some bags under the eyes. Give him some little bags under the eyes there. You're gonna give him like a heavy brow. Both sides. Yeah, he's not enthused about being awake. That's what we want to go for. We want him to not be happy. More likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's I don't know, what kind of mouth should we go with here? Because I had, my knee-jerk reaction was going to be like, let's make him like let's do a little clown. Let's make him like a little clown, like a tired clown thing going. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to kind of move it. Make these brows just a bit more. Top of the eyes, you know. Just want to kind of work into them a little bit more. Just want to put lots of shadow underneath here, like he is tired. He's tired. Alright, so down. Alright, hold on. We need something to hold that down real quick. And I think I might have the perfect thing. Follow me. We will use this guy. I have many shelves with many things in my home. All of them are useful, despite what you may think. So yeah, we're gonna use him as a little weight there to hold him down. Say hi, Poquito. Alright, so I think we're gonna do for the mouth. Do a little line here. Another one over here. And we're just gonna bring it unenthused. He's so not here for it. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind chimes and the... Y'all can hear the wind chimes now. Beautiful sky. Beautiful sounds. Yes, I say beautiful sky even if it's gray. So even though it's gray outside, we're all still living, we're all still kicking it. Still got chances at another day, another opportunity to do whatever you need to do, whatever you feel like doing. Another moment to be happy. Be as happy as y'all want to be. Doesn't matter what's going on, you guys can always find some joy in life. This is my joy. I love drawing, I love hanging out with you guys. I like listening, talking. That's all stuff I love to do. And it's even more fun when I get to do it with you guys. Have everybody here. And give them some of those, like, jowl, like, laugh lines, I think they call them. Okay, doing that here. Dang, what kind of nose should I give this guy? Should he have, like, a... We're gonna kind of go like this, go down, give him a... He's just not happy about being awake. Yeah, he's not here for it. Even to the point we're gonna try to go underneath his eye here. We're gonna make a little bit of a line where he's like just not having it today. He's not here for it. And I think to add a little bit more to it, we're gonna just kind of give him the old classic movie, old school cartoon, like 5 o'clock shadows, just with little random little dots. Make it look like he's been. Yeah, he's not having it. Oh, he's missing one more thing. Hold on. Gotta have some of those lines across the forehead. And then we're gonna sign it with our little sig, and bam. There we go. He is not happy about it. He doesn't want to be here. He's upset. There he is. Oh man. But yeah, that's one of my little favorite things I like doing. I love I do this just kind of sitting and hanging out. You know, these are a little bit easier to kind of carry around with me in my pocket. Sometimes I'll carry like 3 or 4 of them with me. Maybe even like that very stack right there. Rubber Bandit and any pen marker. These are my favorite ones to use. I love using these fine tip Sharpies. They're the best because I can do my bold lines, go in with it. I mean, these aren't too bad either, like the bigger ones, but they're not. I can't get too much detail, unfortunately, with those. I had a light. Oh, what you got saying here, Martin? Martin says, I had a laughing fit while playing Dying Light with 2 friends. I laughed so hard I had cried. Yeah. Well, you don't want to cry. Can you guys still hear me? I don't know if my microphone died. Can you guys still hear me? I hope. Okay, yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Yeah, my little light on here wasn't on. I couldn't tell if you guys could still hear me or not. Like this whole time I've been talking, I didn't know if everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, what the hell? He's just quietly drawing, nothing happening." Like I was saying with the big ones here, the big markers, I can use these too for this, but I can't get too detailed. Let's make a I don't know. You know, I draw a lot of little monster guys. Let's try to go for another let's go for another little monster face. Let's do it. Let's do this one sideways. So we're gonna make a little cyclops because I like cyclopses. So I'm gonna do the cyclops eye. See, this one is a lot less forgiving. So when I'm using this one, I kind of gotta be a bit more cautious. So I can't really do. This one is way better for quick ones. Like if just a little bit of speed to it, so I can do something fast. You know, just a little doodle. Not very impressive, I know. But you know, it is impressive, at least in my opinion. Let's go through these real quick before I head out here. I think we've been doing this for long enough, and I want to make sure this is just like a little test run for you guys. Next time we do a little impromptu quickie like this, I will make sure that I have a better idea and not just play off of my instincts that I usually play off of every time. But yes, let's have a look at some of my guys here. Why not? So we got this little uni face. So I draw a lot of those. Let's look at my guy here. Oh no, this one's kind of I don't know how I was feeling about that day. This one was me just chilling. I was bored. I didn't know what else to do, so I did this. I had it there, and I was like, yeah, why not? And this one, did not finish it. You can kind of see the idea of what I was going with there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to accomplish that. I'll put that to the side for later. Got this little guy here. Another little smile. This is one of my favorites. I love this one. Little, slightly Ghost Rider inspired one. This is my little creepy little guy. This one here. Screaming mouth. This was my Two-Face one that I did. I want to do, like, I think this one it's when I realized I really, really loved these ones here, these fine-tipped ones. Because, like, I was able to put so much more detail. This was the first one I was able to do that had, like, more in-depth to it, like a little bit more of the lines, and it kind of feels a little bit more comic book, I should say. A little bit more of, like, my actual art style, as opposed to, like, my odd little doodles that I'm always rocking. This was another one of my favorites. very, very worried, smiley face guy. Then you got this one, which is fun. There's a Japanese manga that reminds me of. I might have had that in mind when I drew that one. I wasn't a big fan of this one here because I felt this was one that I did with the bigger marker, and that's when I realized that I can't get the lines that I want with that big one. So I had to like start using the more detailed one. That's why I think it became more of my favorite. Also, these ones with color in them, these were like later ones I did because I was not, I still, even till this day, even looking at these ones here that I have, I'm still not the biggest fan of using color in my artwork because I feel like it takes away from my style and how I like things to look. So, I don't know, I think it's kind of, it's just not really where I want it to be, I guess. Excuse me. And yeah, I got this one here too, is another fun one. Again, that's like, this was like right in the bridge in between of like me starting to introduce more color to my pictures because I didn't really want to like add that because I don't know, for me I just feel like it makes my stuff look so much more like a child drawing than it makes it look fun. See, this is how it started though, was with these kind of like little ones, like very simple, just like boop boop, little line, like little card, little face, and then it stretched off into all these ones here. So I will go back again, and we will probably be checking these out again, and I'll probably dedicate a whole entire stream to just hanging out with you guys. Once I figure out a better way to hang my phone, because right now I'm holding it in my hand, and I want to find a way to kind of set up here. That way you guys can see me moving around, do my whole thing there, and getting down until that point though. This is another fun little one. I think Kelly did this one for me. It's really cute. And then that one actually, I drew, this one was, I like doing this one so much because it was so simple that I actually made a bigger print of this. I haven't actually drew it, and it's on my TikTok. And I have other pictures that are off of Formless, which is my little character that I draw quite often for these little in-depth thinking pieces, is what I like to try to call them. And a little gentleman devil. How about you, sir? Sad. Oh yes, I was thinking of a lot of things when I drew this. These are good for that though. It's like little miniature, little cardboard therapy is what I like to try to think of them as. Yeah, license and registration. Yeah, this one I remember, I still remember the day I drew this one. I was very tired this day, and I think it shows. I was very, very tired guy that day. What else we got? Oh, we got a twofer. Alright, that one's a sad boy, and that one's the penguin. This was another time I was like getting into the detail drawing, and I'm like, oh, I want to do all the Batman characters, which that sounds pretty fun. I think I might try that out. Again, this was done with no pencil. I do none of these with pencil. These are all done with ink. I'm like zero. I just kind of either crash and burn when I do these and keep going. That's a lot like what the one we just did a little bit ago. Yeah, I like drawing little Cyclops guys. I like drawing little weird little dudes. They're fun. Another one of my favorites. Now that I'm looking through these here, you can really tell the days when I'm like just not feeling it, and days when I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna push something out. I love these guys. These are actually part of my my little tattoos that I got going here. I love them. Yeah. Just figured I'd draw like a little cool one. All right, there we go. There's another neato one. Oh, I think it's supposed to go this way. There we go. I was reading a lot of Lovecraft stuff around that time. I was told this reminds people of Scooby-Doo for some reason, which I could see that. A little Cyclops. I draw a lot of little Cyclops guys. Little Cyclops, little Unis, and nice little fill frame faces that I like to add into there. Another one. Oh yeah, I like that little dude. Kind of reminds me of Venom a little bit. I love the teeth. I like drawing the big teeth, the blackout teeth. That reminiscent to my other character I draw quite often, Passenger. He's a little like the opposite to Formless. This one was inspired by the demon from the Berserk mangas, if any of you guys have ever read those. I was heavily inspired from that. And then I got that one, which is also made to mirror another one of my tattoos. I actually made this into one of these before, but I gave it away to a friend. Because I'll just hand these out sometimes. I'll just be like, yeah, like, here you go. You look like you're having a rough day, or hey, you're happy. Here's a little piece of happy for you. I like doing that kind of stuff for people. I'll give stickers out to randos. I love it. It's fun. It's fun to make people happy, man. And if you haven't tried, then you should definitely try it. It's fun to show people some joy and happiness. I actually tried to use white pencil to do the teeth, and it didn't turn out very good. But I do like this one a lot. I want to do like another series of just like big toothy grin kind of people. This is another one where I try to give like more story than just like a little art piece. I like eyes. Eyes are fun to draw. Oh yeah, I gotta put this with the color ones. And then we got more. See, again, these are, you can see the early ones that I did. These are all my early ones. I gotta try to like reassemble them to show you like the transition between the two. This is when I started kind of getting a little more with the detail. Another one of my favorites. This little guy here is scared. I've actually, believe it or not, I've drawn this one so many times and given it to people just to make them laugh because it's just a funny, random little face to have. I think that was me trying to get more, I don't know what I was doing with this one. It felt right. Whatever that is. I don't know. Cthulhu. At least one version I do. I gotta do a better one of that, but this is my first draft of Cthulhu. And then this one is actually, it's funny that it's on the bottom. This is my favorite one. This one I colored the whole entire thing black. I went over this whole thing like twice with black marker to make it. But this one is my favorite one. I love it. I think if I ever decide to do business cards for whatever business I decide to get into, this one's probably going to end up being my card because I just love it. I've been told it like gives off Daredevil vibes. I don't know what I was thinking of when I did it. I just loved it. It was fun, and I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, these are my cool little art pieces that I do. I do them just to kind of keep they're good exercises to keep my drawing hand strong and to just keep things going for myself and keep my brain kind of always flexing, always going. But yes, my friends, I hope that you guys have all enjoyed my little weird little art haul, I guess, what I was showing you guys. I don't know. This again was just kind of me just hanging out, and I'm like, I'm sketching, drawing. I don't use this microphone enough. I got to try to use these little lapel mics and see how they feel. Hopefully they didn't come through too bad. But yeah, you guys have a good, wonderful rest of your day. It's a wonderful, cloudy day here in Michigan. I hope wherever you guys are that you're having a wonderful day. I hope that you stay strong, stay happy. If you're not happy, do something that makes you happy within reason. Don't hurt nobody. Just be you, be great, love one another, love yourselves especially. I'm your host, Ronan. This has been, I don't know, some random old thing. And I can't wait to see you in the next adventure. Later, friends.